what's going on there at that round table.
Basically, it's a board meeting to see what competition they're going to take out. So
Well, the building looked big that they were in, right?
Oh yeah, it was huge.
Was that the
I don't
building
know.
that Elle made?
I think it
Or
was.
is this
I
a
thought
different
it was.
building?
I thought
Want
it
to take
was
notes in the death notes?
No.
Nobody wants to touch it still.
I touched it.
It's creepy.
It's fun. That is what we need to start our shop and our Patreon page to sell death notes.
This could go really south.
What else are you trying to sell?
Oh, nothing. I'm not trying to.
Husbands? We could sell our husbands.
Yeah, whoa. And we thought murder was bad. You trying to pimp us out? What's happening?
Husband trafficking. It's kind of bad.
Right?
Got to draw the line somewhere.
Right. Murder's okay.
Yeah. All right, episode 17. We are rocking through this.
Execution.
So does that mean
executed?
Is it a death or is it like
I like to
doing
execute
a
a plan.
Chair.
yeah?
Yeah, it could be that.
Mm-hmm.
It probably is.
Oh, executed plan.
Look at
Makes more
you.
sense.
Oh.
I thought you meant or a chair where they get
I did too,
executed.
but who are they going to do that to in a show?
Yeah.
Why are all the ladies thinking the most evil things here, Carl?
I was thinking it too.
Damon, do you feel safe?
I'm concerned, yes.
You're
like
He doesn't want to be auctioned off
not gonna sleep good
Or
tonight.
executed.
or
We
executed.
need to come up with a safe word. What's our safe word? Shinigami?
Get rid of it.
It's your safe
No,
word.
I hear get rid of it all the time.
On that note,
Episode
let's go with
17.
Death Note, episode 17, Execution. Let's see how they execute the plan. And whose plan are they executing? I've never seen fear.
Continue to kill criminals whose names are broadcast. Outside of that, you're free to use the Death Note however you wish. That's the only condition. If everything happens as Light Yagami planned, this should help save Misa.
Who's that guy?
Do as I say and you'll get what you want. In the end, it works out well for both of us. I suppose for someone in your position, you'd call this good business.
We don't know who that is, but...
So now we have another
It
Kira.
was Light's
Mr.
plan.
Yagami, are you
50
all right?
days in
There's no
prison?
reason for you to keep doing this to yourself.
It's been over a month since Kira started killing criminals again. And as far as I'm concerned, that's all the proof I need to be sure that my son isn't Kira.
Light, how are you feeling right now?
I'm okay. Ryuzaki, I know that in the time I've been in prison, no new criminals have died. That suggests to me that Kira must be someone who's intimately familiar with my situation. And
No, Light. The reason criminals have stopped dying is because you are Kira.
No, I'm not Kira. How many times do I have to say it?
This is just cruel.
For real.
Yes.
That poor girl.
Is that supposed to be funny? How are you expecting me to look after being tied up and questioned for this many days? Please just let me go. I want to see Light. Please.
Why can't she have a bed?
Let me.
I'm not sure how much more of this the three of them can take.
Ryuzaki, you have no reason to keep Light locked up anymore. Do the right thing and let him go. Then we can get
Yeah.
to too. Criminals are still being killed, even though Misa and Light haven't had access to any of that information. We know that much already, so what are you waiting for? Ryuzaki, I'm sorry, but with all due respect, from where I'm standing, it's starting to look like you're only doing this because you don't want to admit that you were wrong about Light.
Yes, I figured you'd say that.
It's already been 50 days. There's no point to this anymore. Ryuzaki, it's time to start looking for the real Kira.
I haven't been doing that for 50 days.
Yeah, they're just sitting there watching them all on screen.
Yeah.
Mr. Yagami,
Yes, what is it?
would you be willing to come to headquarters just once? I'd like to discuss my thoughts with you, but it must be done in person. However, above all else, I need to talk to you as Light's father.
We don't get to hear.
Seems like it'd be important.
He said something shocking.
Read lips.
Really shocking.
That is very shocking, whatever it is.
Honestly, all this time I never pictured you as an old man, Mr. Stalker.
I am not your stalker. I'm a detective with the NPA.
Is he gonna remember her?
Oh, I missed you so much, Light.
What's all this about?
He's your dad? Oh my god, I totally called your dad a stalker, said he was old and all kinds of other rude stuff. My name's Misa, Monty. I'm Light's girlfriend and I'd like to...
Chief. I was starting to think I'd never get out of there, but it feels good to finally be cleared.
No. I'm afraid you two are being taken to your execution.
Oh, we were wrong.
I wanted to be the one to escort you to the execution site. It was secretly built in an underground facility not far from here.
Execution? What the hell are you talking
No
about?
way.
Kara is convinced that you are Kira Light, and that Misa Amane is the second Kira. He is convinced that the only way we can prevent the murders is to execute the two of you.
But that's completely insane. Please, Dad, I'm not Kira.
That's right. What kind of a father are you anyway? This is your own son you're talking about.
I made this decision, not me.
You trust Elle?
Over
You
your
trust
son.
your own son?
El went so far as to stake his life on this theory. If the killings don't stop, then he too will be executed.
Elle said that? What can he be thinking? It's not like Elle at all. The Elle I know would rely on hard evidence. He has to have the truth. Is he really planning to end it like this?
All right, we're almost there.
Oh,
Ooh.
What's going on?
is this the part where his eyes got wider? I have to do what?
Death, execution, please.
Where are we right
It's
now?
either part of the plan
Why
or
did you
he's
bring us out to the
veering.
middle of nowhere? What is this?
Wait
Oh,
a
he
second.
changed his
I
mind.
bet he brought us out here to let us go.
This will do. Looks like there's nobody around to see us out here. I decided it would be better for us if I brought you here instead of the execution site.
To drown
Listen
him?
to me. I'm going to kill you here and then kill myself.
What? What are you talking about, Dad? You can't! That's crazy!
Say that! You kill your only son for Elle? If you want to die so bad, why don't you kill yourself? If you do this, you're no different than Kira.
I am nothing like Kira. I am bound by my responsibilities as a parent and as chief of the NPA.
Parent that's gonna
Dad,
kill my
come
son.
on!
At least with this, I'll be the one to do it.
It's the
Oh my
ultimate
gosh.
Please don't,
way
Dad!
to
I'm
make
not
him
Kira.
confess.
If I die here,
Oh, is he
Kira
trying to
wins.
make them kill him?
Or confess.
Who's in the?
Die here with my
Who's
son.
writing in the notebook? Are they writing
Do
this?
you understand what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time before the police locate this car. Then they'll transport you to the original site and execute you there.
Oh man.
Light, my son. From one murderer to another, I'll see you in hell.
Oh my gosh.
No, Dad!
What the?
So, did you hear what Jill said?
What if who? Yeah,
The guy sitting at the desk with Rem could have wrote, "This is how
they could be
you-"
writing this.
What was Elle's conversation with the dad then?
to take him to execute them.
For real though? Like, yeah,
No.
what was Elle's conversation
No, I think
with
it was like the ultimate
the dad?
thing to tell them to get a confession out of them that they're going to be executed.
But if they have no memory, how are they supposed to confess?
But
I
the
feel
police
like
force
he
don't
was
know.
trying to. The
He
dad's
knew.
trying to prove that it's not, that they're not Kira, 'cause
Right.
they would kill.
Right.
At least Misa would kill him.
Right. If
Misa would kill Dad to protect Light.
exactly.
But if she doesn't have her notebook,
Well, they don't know
I
that.
don't understand that.
They're just thinking that if she has the ability to
to
kill,
do okay, I get what
she'll
you're
do
saying.
anything to
protect him.
Light.
True.
Because she would do anything with her.
They don't know that it
or
has to be
whatever.
written in a notebook per se, maybe, or
Right. They don't know anything about the notebook.
I cannot see Light relinquishing ownership of his death note. I can't see him doing that.
Well, we think he has a page ripped out at home or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't see him doing that. So he obviously had a really good plan in place.
Yeah, he didn't do anything without a calculated
Yes.
plan.
And
But
two,
the-
he may have told Ryuk, if I say get rid of it, I mean do this plan.
Right.
With it. So
Let's
I think
find
the
out.
shotgun we heard, he probably went like that just to like scare him to death.
Or it's got
Or
bullets.
she tried to defend him.
Yeah.
Or Dad's
Well, let's
dead.
find out.
Dad might be dead
Or he might be a really bad shot.
Yeah, we could just watch
as
it
a
and
police
find out.
officer.
We could just watch it, Damon.
Light, my son.
from one murderer to another. I'll see you in
What
hell.
is that? Oh, one murder to another because he's gonna kill him? Is that what he means by?
Oh my gosh.
It's a blank.
You used a blank.
Shot a blank.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness it was a blank.
Goodness, what's going on? I don't understand.
Please forgive me, you two. I
Did-
know that was hard on you.
was Al's
but
Did
it's
he
the
know
only
it
way I
had
could get
points?
you out of prison. You must understand. I only agreed to do this because I believe in your innocence, Light. Were you watching, Ryuzaki? I did exactly as you said, and as you can see, I'm still alive.
Yes, it was a convincing performance. As we discussed, Amane will remain under surveillance until Kira is apprehended. Although she insists the tapes we found were just occult videos, the physical evidence we have plus her confession suggest otherwise.
Hey, no fair! You still suspect me?
As for your part in this agreement, Light, you and I will be together 24/7. And that's how we'll remain until we've brought Kira to justice.
Fine by me.
You're my best friend.
Together.
Yeah.
I look forward to working with you.
We're gonna sleep in bunk beds and
Yeah.
Are you sure this
Play
is
tennis.
necessary, Ryuzaki?
This is as difficult for me as it is for
They're
you.
handcuffed
So
together.
is this what you meant by being together 24
No,
hours a day
I don't
with
think
him?
so.
Looking at you, I never would have guessed. Are you on that side of the fence, Ryuzaki?
I told you I'm not doing this because I want to. Okay?
But Light belongs to me. I don't want to share him with you. If you're with him 24/7, then how
So
are we
am
supposed to
I.
go on dates together?
Oh, you can still go on dates, but it'll have to be the three of us.
No
Aw.
way. Are you telling me we have to kiss in front of you and stuff?
I'm not telling you to do anything, but yes, I suppose I would be watching.
You really are a pervert, aren't you?
Please make Misa stop talking now.
Listen, Misa, that's enough. They have every right to
Huh?
put you in
How
prison.
could you even say that, Light? In case you forgot I'm your girlfriend? Don't you trust your own soulmate?
What do you mean soulmate? You're the one who said you fell in love with me at first sight, Misa.
Huh? So why would you kiss me if you didn't have feelings for me? You took advantage of me. Stupid.
my goodness.
Why is this like Scooby Doo?
I was thinking the same thing.
Now, what if Light was Kira? How would it make you feel?
Huh? How would I feel if Light was Kira?
That's right.
He already knows.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. I mean, I've always been grateful to Kira for punishing the man who murdered my parents. So if I found out that Light was
You're right,
actually Kira, that would be like a bonus for me. If anything, it would make me love him even more. Even though it's like practically impossible to love him more than I already do.
It's Kira, though. You'd love him even more for that? I mean, wouldn't you be afraid? What if he tried to kill you?
You're talking about Light being Kira? He wouldn't be scary at all.
Well, Misa, based on what you just told me, there can be no mistake that you are the second
Jeez.
Kira. You made it so painfully obvious that I don't really want to believe it.
Whatever. It's not believable because I'm not the second Kira, okay?
Anyway, for the time being, you'll remain under surveillance. When you do go out, if needed, you'll be able to
Sure he
contact
was.
us using this room's extension. For the most part, your life will return to normal, but from now on, for all private and work-related affairs, Mr. Matsuda will be accompanying you as your new manager, Matsui. Your agency's been paid to keep quiet, and the police don't know. Don't blow his cover.
This old guy's my manager?
Oh,
Can't
God.
be serious.
Come on, what's wrong with me, Misa? Is it the tie? Because I can get it.
I was gonna say, those two have been sitting there.
Would you cut it out with all this dating, kissing, and Misa talk already? This is the Kira investigation. Stop messing around.
Sorry about that, Aizawa.
So, Light, are you serious about her?
No way. Like I told you earlier, it's completely one-sided.
Then could you at least pretend to be serious for the sake of the investigation? There are two things I know about Amani for sure. One, that she's involved in this. And two, that she's in love with you.
You want me to become intimate with her to gather information about the second Kira?
Yes, I think you could do it without arousing her suspicions. And Amani would definitely be a valuable source of information for us. Not to
Doing that on
mention-
purpose, or is it like?
Nice
why I agreed to release
choice of words.
Yeah.
Ryuzaki. As much as I want to help you, and as important as the Kira case is to me, I can't manipulate a woman's feelings like that.
Oh my gosh.
What?
If this is genuine, it not only implies that Amani was being controlled by Kira, but Light Yagami too.
What's wrong, Ryuzaki?
Nothing. I suppose you're right after all.
By the way, do you think we could come up with some kind of alternative to this system of moving from hotel to hotel every few days?
Yes, in fact, I had that very same thought some time ago, and so I arranged for a facility to be built. Construction started right after my first meeting with Mr. Yagami and the others. It should be finished in a few days.
How's he so rich?
23 floors above ground and 2 below. Although it's impossible to see it from the outside,
It's more than
there are
23
helicopters hidden on the roof.
What?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Personally, I will never forgive Kida for putting my dad and I through this. I want to solve this no matter what it takes.
If you're serious about that, you should try to get close to Misa and find out about the second.
I can't. That goes against my principles.
Right, you said that. What a shame.
What a shame.
Nothing. I'm just feeling really motivated right now, Chief. Ryuzaki, Chief Yagami, Light, let's get out of here and bring Kira to justice. Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice you missed my name.
We're all here to further the growth of the Yotsuba group by reducing competition. So the question is, who is going to die?
I'm not thrilled that we have to do this every single week. This may be irrelevant, but I have to wonder what prompted Kira to start killing business people in addition to the usual criminals and such.
Come on
What?
now, haven't you figured this out yet, Takahashi? This is the most advantageous course of action for Kira.
It's unlikely he would choose to back a particular company, no matter how you look at it. One of the people in this room has to be Kira.
What are we doing?
I don't know. They lost me there.
I'm so lost.
So Light picked one of these people.
Let's pause him.
Does anyone have a proposal?
One of these people is the guy that Light picked for.
And who's writing in the notebook now, killing business people.
Well, he started killing other people. Rem said you need to kill these people so that'll make Light look innocent. And then somehow I think that Light had a plan to
So they know
do
everything?
this.
No,
They know about the notebook?
They just
they know
that
about
people,
Kira.
People
Yeah.
are dying, and business people.
Why'd
are
he
dying.
give him his real name? Oh, because everybody knows about Kira.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering how Elle became so rich.
Yeah.
Or did Elle build the building, or did Elle have the government build the building?
Oh.
He said he had a building.
Do we know for sure that Elle's rich?
Yeah, he's got that one guy that just makes things happen.
Watapu. Maybe he got paid for solving all his crimes he's done in his life.
Could be. I
And
think
I
we're
went
about
to the
to
wrong
see.
business.
I think we're about to see a to be continued.
Yeah, we are.
Who should we have Kira eliminate this week, gentlemen?
Well, they control.
Human beings are truly disgusting creatures.
Some of them are, you're right, Rem.
That's
So-
coming from a Shinigami.
So
What's-
why did they wait 2 weeks
To
to start killing people?
it's mind games.
Okay.
Light had a plan.
And then they killed 2 people's worth of all at one time, right?
Yeah, okay.
So maybe one of those guys was told after so much time or when the investigation gets this far, then call Kira. And maybe there's some way to get a hold of him that he gave him.
Well, Kira's in that room.
He
One-
was?
Yeah,
One of them.
Well,
The new Kira.
the new Kira
Yeah.
is in that room.
Not Light.
It might not be
I think
Kira.
you're referring to Kira's Light.
Well, he's just writing names in the book. But
Yes.
he didn't have a...
It's not Kira, but they're
Shinigami.
keeping the
Well, he does. He touched the
keeping.
notebook. He sees Rem.
Rim was in the room with them, and
Yeah,
they
that's
already
true.
said one of us in this room has to be
Kira.
Kira.
Yeah.
But it's not Kira as in Light. It's just
Okay.
what they're calling Kira is just the,
The
new
killer.
handler of
Kira
the
3.
notebook.
It seems kind of unnecessary to have 8 people in on it.
Well,
What's
because
going on there at that round table?
basically it's a board meeting to see what competition they're going to take out.
Yeah.
It's to all of their advantage
Yeah.
to take out the competition.
But to
Yeah.
find 8
Yeah.
people who agree to this horrible project.
So
Well,
hard
the
to-
building looked big that they were in, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
did-
It was huge.
Was that the
I don't
building
know.
that
That
Elle made?
I think it
Or is
was.
this
I
a
thought it
different building?
was.
I thought it looked like it. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh, so maybe he did only have 23 floors of it, because you're like, that's a lot more than 23 floors. was more like 100 and something floors.
Yeah.
Maybe he just built part.
Yeah, maybe he only owns 23 floors.
That's it? 23 floors?
That's all. You do better
All
than
right,
that.
thanks everybody.
Yes,
Bye.
I put all this sugar somewhere.